Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Lakers, the 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Thomas Bryant is out there at Patrick Beverley. Bane, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Right wing. Bryant against Adams, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. Unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
First one falls for him. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
2 of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
LeBron against Brooks. Stolen by Brooks. They get a hand on it. Beverley against Brooks. Beverley, the pass to LeBron. An easy 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got his second basket.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Brooks kicks to Morant. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. James finds Westbrook. Bryant trying to free himself up, and it's Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Here's Brooks following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Out to Morant. 5 to shoot. Over Westbrook. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Brooks against Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Bane. Morant kicks to Brooks. They need this. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Here's Adams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
James finds Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Latrey buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 7 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Adams. Back to Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Westbrook against Morant. Everly for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7. And Beverly kicks to James. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
To not have him in the playoffs, I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. Danny Green, he's checked in for Brooks. And Concho subbed in for Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Green gets it to go.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
And the pass to Reeves. Here's Gabriel. Pass to Toscano. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant left side. Tillman. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Get the shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Walker. The Grizzlies making the shot. Driving in. No good that time. Morant with some nice D. Pass to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
That's good from Green.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Morant, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Conchar. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Morant, right side. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Outside, Walker. Over Morant. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Toscano in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Clark. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers in the lead. Passes it to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. They get it back, and that one's good by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now here's Beverley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Connects from three-point range.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Back to Morant. Dishes to Clark. Now the pass to Brooks. Now here's Clark. Bain inside the three-point line. They get it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward, every year.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lyons checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in. Both free throws good from Jackson. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Morant. It's Jackson atop the key. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook passes to Beverly. Inside. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Now here's Brooks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Beverly for 3. The Lakers rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Pursuing the ball.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And it's sent back by Bryant. One-on-one fast break. Here's Beverly. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. Both shots good from the stripe. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant, the bounce pass. Pass to Williams. Back to Bain. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And here's James outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Passes it to Williams. Bane against Walker. Bane passes to Morant. Basket good. Morant's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now here's Davis. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Williams.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Bane. Outside, Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Shot's good by Walker.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Morant kicks to Williams. Morant with it. 8 points for him. And here is Williams. Morant outside. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 4. Walker in the corner. Over Williams. And it's Walker again missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now the Lakers on the break. Walker leading the charge. Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Morant finds Adams. Now here's Morant. Teardrop shot. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Shoots over Morant. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's trying to do a little too much there. Those types of moves not in his arsenal, and it showed up right there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out to Morant. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Man, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's LeBron. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50%. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Lakers leading by 4. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Now here's Morant, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Knocked away. It's Beverly on the wing, guarded by Bane.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Morant passes to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant kicks to Bane. On the wing, Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Count it.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And there's the pass to Adams. Floats it up there for Morant. It's stolen by Davis. On the wing, James. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Pulls it from 20. Shot clock reset for Memphis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for LeBron. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Green in for John Morant. And Bane drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Westbrook passes to Toscano. Green against Westbrook. To the inside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And that one falls for Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Conchar. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Green. Clark outside, and Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Toscano. Poke loose. There's the pass to Beverly. Steps back and shoots. Here's Gabriel. Some solid defense from Clark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Green, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, you know, we all think of Green as a shooter, and he is, but he's capable of more than that. He scores in other ways, too. Sneaky athleticism.
Now, here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Reeves, guarded by Green. Here's Toscano. Trying to get open is Davis. Kicks to Beverly. Lets it go with a 3. No good on the shot. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Green deciding where to go with it. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Conchar. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brooks outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Walker. Outside, Davis. Trying to get something going. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Pass to Conchar. Fires for 3. And they recover it. And Davis sends it back. Outside, Walker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Conchar. Here's Morant. He's got 10. 1:37 left in the third. Williams dishes to Morant. Stolen by Walker. Passes to Toscano. He feeds it to James. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Now here's Walker. The pass to Reeves. He dishes it to James. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gabriel, guarded by Jackson. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. And it's Bane in for Green. The Grizzlies trail by 9. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook against Morant. Clock at 6. Left side, Bane. Over Walker. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. 8 points for Desmond Bane.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. The Grizzlies trail by 7. The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point. LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. And there's Bryant. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Brooks. Here's Bane. That shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Bryant. Over Bane. Bryant's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one at the line is good. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And so he makes both from the line. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 11. A step-back shot here. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leans, and Davis can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Brooks outside. To the middle. Bane against Walker. They get it back. And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Walker. Outside Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Bryant up top. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Clark kicks to Bane. Passes it to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 14 points for John Morant.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And finished off by Morant.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And the Lakers call time here.
Things not going.
Beverly's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Trains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight.
Morant passes to Clark. On the wing, Bane. Defended by Beverly. No good from Clark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Down low, here's Davis. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Westbrook against Morant. Jackson has the open look. Kept alive. Here's Brooks. Drills the baseline jumper.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
James outside. The pass to Westbrook. Pass to Beverly. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Bane. Morant with it. Picked up by Bryant. Jackson trying to break free. And it's good for 2. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Westbrook. Beverly against Bane. Beverly dishes to Bryant with the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lobbed up there for Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside for Davis. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Brooks. Morant surveying the D. Westbrook against Bane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 2. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Number 5 here tonight. Inside, Davis. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. It's Morant in the corner. Over Westbrook. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Clark. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. James in the post. Brooks covering. Outside for Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
On the wing, Davis. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Over Morant. And the Lakers with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's James. 23 seconds left in the game. Here he goes. The dish to Davis. Here's Westbrook. And they get it back. Here's Bryant. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Missed.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Westbrook way outside. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Here we go.
And so it's Memphis with it. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center position.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Bryant. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the inside. Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the toughness of Brooks on display. Not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Toscano passes to Bryant. Davis down low. Jackson on him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And for Memphis, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Bane kicks to Morant. Back to Bane. Wide open look. They grab their own miss. And it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Beverly the pass to Toscano. Westbrook against Morant. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks.
Look out!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. Back to Westbrook. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. And it's Brooks in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 9-point Memphis lead.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing. And the Grizzlies with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Beverly against Bane. Inside. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 24 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Davis can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 11.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for Memphis.
You're right, not much time left. You know, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brooks. And both free throws good for Brooks. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
None against Jones. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.